There's more to life than sports, but life is better with sports in it.
Nobody that was in the building that day will forget about that.
Alec Tamburri is a junior at Lancaster High School. He's a three-sport athlete, and he never met a shot he didn't like.
Coach Otto tweeted at the beginning of the year that this team was so closely knit, more than anything he's ever seen before. He's completely right.
It's a family, and we're an extension of his family, and he knows that, and I think he thrives on that.
When people say sports are just games,
Nowhere close. I don't even want to imagine where I'd be without sports.
Growing up, Alec's #1 fan was his mom, Amy.
She would understand jokes that I'd say that usually only my friends would understand, and she'd fire them right back at me.
Mother's Day 2014. Amy was at the mall with her parents when suddenly she had a seizure. They went to the hospital, but the doctors didn't know what was wrong. A week later, the test came back. Amy had a brain tumor. Cancer. With his father out of the picture, Alec's grandparents moved from West Virginia to live with him and his mother.
Yeah, it's nothing they had to do. They're just the best people in the world.
you have any brothers?
Only child.
No brothers, sisters? Who do you turn to in moments like these?
My grandparents, my Uncle Brian, they've all been there for me just immensely.
For the next 2.5 years, Alec was by his mother's side.
She was my best friend, and my grandparents knew that. She meant the world to me, and I meant the world to her.
New Year's Day 2017. Amy Tamburri passed away. She was 48.
What are the moments you miss the most?
Just spending time with her. We would go out and just drive around. Just being with her. Every night before I went to bed, come in her room, spend time with her. And still, before I go to bed now, I go in her room and kiss the pillow where she lied and tell her I love her. I have a voicemail on my phone from about a year ago, and make sure I listen to that as the last person out of the locker room before every game.
Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to make it. Unfortunately, Grandma and Papa should be there. I love you. Bye-bye.
Tuesday, January 3rd. Lancaster against Orchard Park. Alec's first game since his mother's death.
In my head, trying to tell myself that this game's no different than anything else.
It was just crazy. I've never, it's probably the loudest I've ever heard this gym.
Play like you normally would. Nothing's different. She's still seeing everything that happened. She's still with me.
With his mom watching from above, Alec Tamburri scored a career-high 17 points.
And made sure that after every basket, I just pointed up and made sure I let her know it was for her.
Lancaster won by 16. Then with 10 seconds left in the game, Coach John Otto took Alec out to a standing ovation.
The ovation he got when he came off the court, I get emotional thinking about it. It's something that will stay with me forever.
Kyle was coming towards me and just fell into his arms.
He left it all out on the court, and he did it for his mom. And his mom was watching him the whole time.
That game will forever probably be the most important game to me that I'll ever play.
There's more to life than sports.
There's no way I could ever live up to the person that she was, but as close as I can come to it is exactly how I want to live my life.
But life is better with sports in it. Jonah, Channel 2 Sports.